Be more concerned with your character than your reputation. Because your character is what you really are, while your reputation is merely what others think you are. There are no big things. Only a logical accumulation of little things done at a very high standard of performance. Happiness begins when selfishness ends. To win once, you must have talent. But to win again, you must have character. You must be interested in finding the best way, not in having your own way. Do not let what you cannot do interfere with what you can do. Champions never complain, they are too busy getting better. Mistakes come from doing, but so does success. Things turn out best for the people who make the best of the way things turn out. Make each day your masterpiece. Life is now, life is not later on. Don't give up on your dreams, or your dreams will give up on you. What is right is more important than who is right. It's the little details that are vital. Little things make big things happen. Dwelling in the past prevents doing something in the present. If you do enough small things right, big things can happen. Talent is God-given, be humble. Fame is man-given, be grateful. Conceit is self-given, be careful. I am not as good as I ought to be, I am not as good as I want to be. I am not as good as I'm going to be. But I am thankful that I am better than I used to be. There is no more powerful leadership tool than your own personal example. Consider the rights of others before your own feelings, and the feelings of others before your own rights. A mistake is valuable if you do 4 things with it. Recognize it, admit it, learn from it, forget it. When you improve a little each day, eventually big things occur. When you improve conditioning a little each day, eventually you have a big improvement in conditioning. Not tomorrow, not the next day, but eventually a big gain is made. Don't look for the big, quick improvement. Seek the small improvement, one day at a time. That's the only way it happens, and when it happens, it lasts. When opportunity comes, it is too late to prepare. Great leaders are always out front with a banner, instead of behind with a whip. Respect every opponent, but fear none. A strong leader accepts blame and gives the credit. A weak leader gives blame and accepts the credit. Whatever you do in life, surround yourself with smart people who'll argue with you. The ability to see the good in others and the bad in ourselves is perfect vision. You can't live a perfect day without doing something for someone who will never be able to repay you. Don't permit fear of failure to prevent effort. We are all imperfect and will fail on occasions. But fear of failure is the greatest failure of all. If you spend too much time learning the tricks of the trade, you may not learn the trade. There are no shortcuts if you're working on finding a shortcut. The easy way, you're not working hard enough on the fundamentals. You may get away with it for a spell, but there is no substitute for the basics. And the first basic is good, old-fashioned hard work. It is amazing how much can be accomplished if no one cares who gets the credit. Surround yourself with people strong enough to change your mind. The score will take care of itself, when you take care of the effort that precedes the score. The more concerned we become over the things we can't control, the less we will do with the things we can control.